possibilities beyond diversity. Experience the power of digital competence. Welcome to Digital Jobs PH Training.
Hi, welcome to Digital Jobs PH Training. My name is Arian, and this is Module 1 of Client Management. So let us talk about work ethics and dispute management. Ano nga ba pag sinabing work ethics? So, ito yung mga bagay na in consideration in relation to communication, distractions, trust issues, or work improvement, organization, task management, work motivation, healthy work and life balance, stress management, risk management, and most of the times, something that would improve the quality of work. Okay? So, syempre, laging hinahanap natin sa ating, kung tayo ang owners, yung quality ng gawa. Ano po? So, sa atin din, kung tayo ang freelancer naman, quality din ng trabaho ang expectation sa atin ng ating client. So, as freelancer, ang expectation naman natin sa ating client ay bayaran tayo ng tama doon sa ating pinagtrabaho. So, what are the things that we need to remember when it comes to work ethics and client management? So, there are a lot of discussion with freelancers on work ethics. It is good to have a discussion with your trainer on these concerns, including, first, do you share ideas to prospects or not until you get paid first? Kailan ka ba maglalatag ng plataforma sa iyong kliyente? Kasi, ma'am, discuss natin dyan. Baka pag nailatag mo na, may idea pala siya, hindi na lang ang gamitin mo, hindi ko na siya kunin. So, yun. So, are you organized? How do you prove that you are organized? And are you consistent? What can you consistently do? And how can you prove it? Siyempre, as freelancer, hindi kasi katulad ng unan natin discussion sa online opportunities. Kung tayo ay remote employee, once lang tayo mag-a-apply. Pag natanggap tayo, so we will be remote worker, we will still be checking in on a certain hours. Tapos, hindi na natin kailangan mag-apply every time. Pero, kapag freelancer kasi tayo, we need to prospect from time to time. Lalo na kung nag-e-expire si client. Nag-e-expire yung contract sa client. So, meron kasi tayong projects na good for 3 to 6 months. Meron tayong projects na for long term at maswerte na kung yung client natin ay magtagal sa atin. At magtagal or vice versa, magtagal tayo sa client natin. So, every time, pinapractice natin yung number 1, prospecting, number 2, proposal making, and of course, pag-a-apply. Lagi tayo nag-a-apply. So, ano ba yung mga possible na mangyari sa atin as freelancer or posibleng gawin natin as freelancer na sana'y wag naman mangyari? So, we could be a disappearing act. Ayan. So, parang magic. Parang bula, naglaho. Isap mata. Ghosting ng iwan. Or iniwan. Pwede kasi yan vice versa, no? So, it's either a freelancer who disappears in the middle of the project and becomes unreachable. Ay, hindi ko na pala kaya. Ayoko na. Hindi pwede ganon. Sa Upwork, mga platform, nagkakaroon tayo ng bad feedback doon. At pag nagkakaroon tayo ng bad feedback, nagkakaroon tayo ng nakikita ng next client na meron tayong negative feedback or negative results from our previous client. And then, fake credentials. Don't put skills and capabilities in your profile that are not true. Ayan. So, yung iba kasi, natatakot, lalo na yung mga newbie na maglagay ng skills na hindi naman talaga nila kaya, kahit yun yung most hireable. Tunay naman yun. Tama naman yun. Mahirap naman kasi talaga na maglagay ng skills na pag na-hire ka doon, hindi mo naman pala kayang gawin. Merong nag-send sa akin ng opportunity for invitation for interview. Ang nakalagay kasi sa profile ko ay graphics design and with experience in social media management. Ang invitation sa akin ay web dev using web dev na mayroong background ng Adobe Photoshop. Yung web dev, siguro kahit paano carry. Kasi may background naman ako. Kaya lang yung Adobe Photoshop, talagang hanggang sa logo lang niya ang kung tingnan. So technically, nagkaroon ng misunderstanding between my credentials and dun sa nagpadala. Siguro kaya binago ko na siya. So I wrote there specifically Canva design and social media management. Wala akong nalagay na web. So, kung tatanong nyo kung nag-apply ako doon, hindi. Ano siya? Ignore. Sorry. Kasi ang hirap naman na magwa-waste ng time si client na interviewin ka pa kung hindi naman fit, hindi naman match yung job skills mo dun sa job description hinahanap mo. You're a time waster. Ayun yung sinasabi ko. Don't burden your client with never-ending questions. It can imply either you don't understand the project or don't know what to do. So they are likely to end the project if you become a time waster. So, diba? Kaya nga natin pina-project na kumuha ka ng freelancer, kumuha ka ng virtual assistant, kumuha ka ng digital manager, kumuha ng online manager para sa project mo or sa business mo. Kasi nga, parang hindi nasasayang yung oras ng client dun sa mga mini-skills, yung mga maliliit na bagay na sana ay naipagagawa pa nila ng mas malaking opportunity. So, kung opportunity nila na matanggap nila, technically, opportunity para sa atin kasi madadagdagan tayong trabaho. Na, syempre, hinga naman natin ng karagdagan na bayad doon, karampatang bayad. Pero, kung halimbawa na kumuha siya ng katauhan mo, na hindi mo naman alam ang gagawin mo at every time na, boss, how can I do this? How would you schedule, halimbawa, for social media management, how would you schedule this on a certain time? Boss, it's too shotgun, na mabiglaan. I couldn't schedule this. You can't even troubleshoot. Kahit ako ang boss mo, bakit ka ba nag-apply? Tutang ng loob. Ganon. So, don't be a time waster. Next, pwede ka makipag-bargain. We don't use the word bargain eh. Mas maganda yung negotiate. Okay? You can negotiate with your price. But never bargain naman. Para ka namang nasa divisory, nakikipagtawaran. Be careful on how you price. If you price your service too cheaply, your prospect may also perceive you as a scam. Napaisip ako doon. If you price too high, possible naman na hindi ka wangkuhan. Napakamahal mo na. Ang ganito. Tapos wala ka namang portfolio, wala ka pa namang napapatunayan na successful projects. So, just like an average, you negotiate in a form na you ask naman the budget of the client. And that would be at least on the average or at par with your rate. And then fraud, for example, you get a writing project but you copied another article. Ay, Lord. And just do some edits to make it appear as your own. If you get caught, you will be seen as a fraud. Actually, yung fraud ay mas tinatawag natin sa online world na misrepresentation. Hindi hindi ikaw ang gumawa, pero inakin mo sa'yo. For writing project, yung tulad ng example, writing project, kung ganyan, yung fraud na sinasabi, that's more on plagiarism. And plagiarism in any form, whether you'd be the client or you'd be the virtual assistant or you'd be the manager, if for example, you'd be writing, you'd be copywriting. Copywriter ka nga eh, bakit gaya? Diba? Pag copywriter ka, galing sa mataba mong utak, mag-research ka, girl. That would be plagiarism, whether that be an accidental plagiarism. We have different kinds of plagiarism, guys. And then, what else? There is something more. Infringement, yan. Kapag naman graphics, hindi sa atin yung graphics, tapos dinampot natin, wala tayong, pag naglagay lang tayong CPTO, kasi pa utang na loob, hindi tayo maglagay ng CPTO. We give credits to whom it's due. If we will be using graphics or any material, hindi galing sa atin, that would be, we would be, liable to infringement. Pag sinabing infringement, copyright infringement yun. Kasi hindi naman pwede mag-infringe ng copyright. Yung copyright law yun. Okay? And then, how often do you update? Yan. Baka naman ikaw ay tuwing kabilugan ng buwan. Sabagay, nagbibilog yata ang buwan kada buwan, pwede naman kasi tayo mag-report monthly, but make sure that you settle this with your client. Kung ang kailangan ng client ay mag-report, kada yung previous client ko, everyday, meron siyang sa Slack, meron siyang hinihinging report. Everyday is that. Tapos, meron din naman na ang gusto ng report ay every week. So, sa akin, sa coaching part ko, every week meron kami meeting. Coach, kasi. And then, meron din naman, pero hindi ko pa na-experience, yung monthly report. So, depende kasi yun sa agreement ni client. So, kailangan dun sa contract nyo, dun sa onboarding ka lamang, alam niyo na kung tuwing kailan ba magre-report at anong klase report ang gusto. Baka naman meron siyang template na gustong kanya. Or kung wala naman, itanong mo muna kung okay siya dun sa report na ginagawa mo na. Usually, sa social media management, ang binibigay nating report sa client ay social metrics. Okay. Sa social metrics, sinasabi natin kung yung campaign na ginawa natin ay naging effective, or nakapag-generate, ano yung naging number of generation natin ng generated leads. Technically, may issues kasi kung nag-generate din tayo ng sales. Lagi naman yung kasama, basically, sa ating goal. So, hindi naman tayo naging social media manager, social media marketer, para lang magkaroon ng brand awareness si client. O kahit tayo, magkaroon lang tayo ng brand awareness. Siyempre, ang lagi nating ultimate goal ay number 1, makapag-convert. Converting to sales, tapos magkaroon ng loyal patrons. Yung usapan na makapag-generate, actually, yung makapag-generate ka ng sales for the client, bonus na. Pero, again, it's part of the goal, but not necessarily the main objective of our existence. Kasi, sabi nga natin, meron tayong customer journey. Hindi lahat ng customer natin, hindi lahat ng visitor natin ay automatic na buyer agad, na automatic. Pag nakita tayo ay makakapag-decide agad. Yun yung kaya hina-highlight natin before, yung customer journey. Siyempre, meron man tayong love at first sight, diba? it still takes number of seconds para ma-fall in love. So, sa social media management, ganun din yun. Kailangan mo ring makakita muna ng campaign. Kailangan mo na makakita ng campaign si client at si audience para ma-fall in love siya sa negosyo natin or sa negosyo ni client. Meron pa rin journey na attract din muna siya. Tapos syempre, mag-engage siya. Hindi naman pwedeng na-fall in love ka lang doon. Tapos hanggang tingin na lang. Diba? Mag-engage din. Magtatanong muna siya, mag-inquire. So see, it takes time. It grows. Okay? So, kung halimbawa, tumaas yung halimbawa, nag-campaign ka, hindi agad makakakita ng ultimate goal within 2 to 3 days. Magic. But still, we seek for conversion for every campaign that we do. Okay? So how often do you update? Would that be weekly project summary, weekly accomplishment, top priorities, or top risk? Okay, next is handling client management. Client management and personal finances. So use a project coordination tool. Nasabi natin yun before, whether that be Basecamp, Asana, Trello, yan. Si boss dati plano din. Dati yun. So, break na kami yan. Kwento ko number, like ko ba siya mag-break? Yung setting of expectations. Na expected niya 10 hours ako per week. No, 5 hours lang ako per week. So, pinagawa niya sa akin ang copywriting ng buong month. Well, natapos ko buong month. 10 hours a week. Buong month. Yan. So, hindi kami nag-meet doon kasi parang na-expect niya na matapos ko yung hindi clear yung expectation niya sa akin. Tapos, hindi rin clear sa akin kung ano yung expectation niya sa akin. So, anong nangyari? Sa halip na kasi nga, hindi malinaw hanggang sa wala kaming closure, no? Sa halip na yung copyright, yung copies ng monthly calendar ay natatapos ko kada week. Ng expectation niya sa akin ay 5 hours lang per week. Tapos, so natapos ko yung ng isang linggo yung buong campaign calendar ng isang buwan. And then, nag-e-exceed ako ng 5 hours. So, 10 hours lang ako per week. Nag-start ako sa kanya ng $4 per hour. Kumusta naman yun girl? Isang buong calendar campaign calendar for a month na 10 hours. And then eventually, nakatapos naman ako ng sa loob ng isang buwan, natapos ko ay pang-apat na buwan na calendar. And kaya, ayun, nag-ghost ako ng client. Hindi niya gusto yung trabaho ko, masyadong mabilis yata. So, yun yung kauna-unahan kong earning ako. You have to be clear with the expectations with the client. And huwag mo na masyadong harassing si self. Kasi at the end of the day, si self na lang yung naiiwan sa'yo. Now, again, use a project coordination tool. Wala kasi yung ganito before. To ensure proper documentation of project deliverable and communications. Basecamp and Trello are popular for this purpose. Be diligent in submitting reports. Part of keeping a client satisfied is keeping them posted on what you have accomplished more than what you are doing. You can use the template in your weekly reports for this. Client management and personal finances. Ay, naulit pala. Sorry naman. Build your clients on schedule or as agreed upon. Don't delay this as it may affect their personal finances. Payments can be accepted through bank deposit, PayPal, or Payoneer. PayPal ako before. Nagsisend ako ng invoice. Tapos ito na yun. Ayan. Why do you have a 10-hour invoice? Alam mo, boss, tinapos ko yung calendar mo in 10 hours eh. If your client is becoming demanding with their expectations, clarify your work deliverable and agree to. Sabi ko sa inyo, yun nga. Yun kasi yung usually one of the 5 mistakes na nagagawa ng newly na freelancer. Or necessary to adjust the requirements. If the work being asked for and the effort required to do it exceed the original amount agreed upon, negotiate for a change in rate. If your client is good to you, express your appreciation to the opportunity and give surprise or extras and bonus. Ano all? Are you happy with my work? Are you satisfied with work? Masyadong clingy. Marami kasing client ang hindi ganun ka-expressive. Pero it's good to check from time to time. It's good to check hindi pala from time to time kasi you will sound clingy client. But you can ask at the beginning of the work para alam mo naman kung naman yung expectation ka. Handling dispute. If your client is not satisfied with your deliverable, clarify expectations and agree on solutions. To solve it immediately. If there is an area where you can't agree, identify the source of dispute and arrive at a solution. As much as possible, let's not burn bridges. Wow, coming from me. You never know. You can never tell. If you made a mistake, apologize and express your commitment to correct the situation. If the issue is lodged in the marketplace, your proof of work, submissions, report are important. Look at the amount in dispute and decide whether you will fight for it or let go. Kaya yun, let go ko. Hindi kami parang feeling ko exploited ako. Focus on the long-term effects rather than short-term gains. So how to resolve a client dispute in 6 steps. Step 1. Take a deep breath. Do not reply right away. A simple rule of thumb when it comes to client dispute, never reply to an email within an hour of receiving it. Step 2. Assess the client's issues. Assess from their perspective. So put yourself first on their shoes. Kung ikaw kayo, na mararamdaman mo. So, feeling mo din na ikaw yung magsasettle sa sarili. Why are they unhappy? Is it your fault or theirs? If it is their fault, why do they think it is their fault? Try to approach the situation from an objective standpoint. Pride will do you no good. Step 3. Apologize. If you are in the wrong, if you are at fault, you should take the opportunity to apologize. While it still seems reasonable to do so, diba? LQ. An apology serves as the foundation of resolution. In order to fix the problem, you must first acknowledge its cause. Handling disputes and complaints. Step 4. Seek solution. The true resolution of a dispute for purposes is to bring it to a conclusion that best benefits your business. That might require an acknowledgement of fault and an apology and adjustment to the existing agreement, the increase in your scope of work, or a parting of ways. Step 5. Stick to the salient matters at hand. You must not allow yourself to establish such an inefficient and damaging pattern of behavior. Your email should be concise and relevant to the issue that needs to be. And 6. Conclude and move on. It is important that disputes are always raised and concluded to the satisfaction of both parties. So, have you experienced any disputes from your past employer or work? May dispute pero walang confrontation. Yun talaga ang hate ko, yung confrontation. Might as well babay. Pero, same sabi ko nga, as much as possible, don't burn bridges. Learn learn your place. Pwede kasing, alam mo muna kailan carry pa, sige, go tayo. Kailan, wait lang, enough na. Enough is enough. Kaya ka nga nag-freelance. Kasi ayaw mo nang ikaw ay inaapi-api sa work. You are at your own boss, sabi na, freelancer. Pero alamin mo din kung kailan ka magbabow down, kailan naman na kailangan mo nang tumalikod. At hindi lahat ng client ay talaga mga client deserve na mababay. Meter. Pero nasa sa'yo. Sa experience you learn.
Hope this helps. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video.